Starting in 1973, when Roe v. Wade was passed, March for Life has been the largest pro-life event in the world. This event takes place every year around the anniversary of Roe v. Wade. The march's goal is to fight and inform the public on how the U.S. can overturn Roe v. Wade. Ursuline has been busing students up to the march for several years. This year, 35 students and 4 faculty members attended. So let's take a deeper look into why they marched.
Being on the march was a really cool experience because you could tell everyone there was so passionate about the cause they were marching for, and just being around all these people marching for the same thing was an incredibly empowering experience.
The strongest feeling I felt I was there was you felt really empowered because so many of the people around you were, young people, and it was our generation who has become committed to this cause and really thinks that in our lifetime we can make a difference. So I definitely think that, looking around, it was really overwhelming to hear personal testimony and hear and see the faces of people that are, just high school age kids that really think that they can make a difference and standing up for a cause that means so much to them.
I asked Morgan and Abby why they personally march and what they believe this march will do for the future of pro-life legislation.
I marched because I think that there's a stigma against being pro-life, and people think that if you're pro-life, you're anti-woman, but really being pro-life is being pro-woman, and you can still be a pro-life feminist.
Each life is so important and contributes so much to making our family who we are, and knowing people who have lost children and then unable to have children and start families, the heartache that they have experienced, and to know how badly they would appreciate the gift of a child. I think that's something that inspires me to stand up for that.
I hope that this march advocates and speeds up the process of pro-life legislation being passed.